let's open some records. And today I'm going to try this $4.99 pack with Yes, Owner of a Lonely Heart, John Cougar Mellencamp, Pink Houses. So first up we got John Cougar Mellencamp, Pink Houses. Well, that's pretty good too. Side B was Serious Business. All right. Along Comes Mary by The Association. Vangelis, Chariots of Fire again. And Eric's theme. Yeah, I just got this one in another pack. That's a double. All right. Diana Ross, Pieces of Ice. And I'm Still in Love. Not familiar with that one. I'm going to have to check that one out. Eddie Rabbit, Our Love Will Survive and You Put the Beat in My Heart. All right. Skyy, When You Touch Me and Call Me. Not familiar with those. Atlantic Star, Does It Matter? And Circles. I have to check that one out too. Al Jarreau with Alonzo and We're in This Love Together. That's kind of a jam. Okay with that. I play that in cocktail hours sometimes at the weddings. Juice Newton. She's the girl with the wicked long hair, right? Or is that Crystal Gale? I don't know. I always forget those two mixed up. Tell Her No or Stranger at My Door. Paul Davis, 65 Love Affair, and We're Still Together. Fatback, Rockin' to the Beat, and Wanna Dance, Keep Up the Dance. I think this is a funk band. I think I know this band. Excited to check that one out. Triumph, Magic Power, and Hot Time in the City Tonight. War, Cinco de Mayo, and You Got the Power. Tom Browne, Come for the Ride, and Fungi Mama, Bebopafunkadiscolypso. Been hanging out with Parliament Funkadelic for some of those names, huh? Rod Stewart, Young Turks. No kidding. I just bought this the other day at the same store for like $3, which not a bad price, but had I known I was just gonna get in one of these packs, I never would have bought it. It's alright. Doubles are okay. It's a jam. It is an absolute jam. Alright, Peabo, Bryson. Move Your Body and Let the Feeling Flow. Man, these are dusty. Dusty. Whispers, In the Raw and Small Talkin'. Ooh, the Jacksons. Alright, what we got? Heartbreak Hotel and Things I Do for You. Not familiar with those, but we're going to have to check them out. Tierra. La La Means I Love You. And Summer Days. The Waitresses. I Know What Boys Like. And It's My Car. Alright. It's kind of an 80s jam there. And then, Yes. Owner of a Lonely Heart. B-side, Our Song. Alright. Check these records out. Man, I wish I could hear a lot of these songs with you guys for the first time. But unfortunately, I'm afraid I didn't get copyright strikes or whatever. So until I can figure out how to do a live, either on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, I do put the Spotify link at the bottom in the description. So make sure you check that out. It should give a list of each song that I review on these 45 videos. All right, so I took these for a spin, and this was a $4.99 pack. So I can't say that it was necessarily any better than the $3.99 pack. There ended up being 3 really good jams and a handful of other good jams. Overall, it kind of felt a little weaker than some of the other packs, but there was still some good jams. So let's see what we got. Juice Newton, not feeling it. It was all right. Not feeling it. A Rabbit, You Put the Beat in My Heart. It was all right. I'm not going to keep them up. Vangelis, I don't know how to pronounce that. Chariots of Fire, yeah, that one, you know the one. I already got this in another pack, so that's a double. Tierra, La La Means I Love You. Nice enough song, so that California 60s vibe, but I don't know if I'm going to keep it. Yeah, this is the I'm on the fence file. Peabo, Bryson, Move Your Body. kind of funky, kind of okay, but I don't know if I'm going to keep it. Triumph, Magic Power. It's kind of a rockin' tune. Hot Time in the City. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. Probably not going to keep it. Paul Davis, 65, Love Affair. I knew that one too. I was familiar with that one. It's all right. Not one of my favorites. I don't know if be something that I would ever use. Atlantic Star, Circles, and Does It Matter? They're both kind of funky, you know, kind of generic disco though. I don't know if I'll keep it. Skyy, Skyy, Call Me. Funky, disco-y, but I don't think good enough to make the cut. And Diana Ross, Pieces of Ice. Kind of generic. Not too impressed. All right, so let's see. Good stuff. We got Waitresses. I know what boys like. I know I'll use that in my 80s dance parties. Tom Browne, Come for the Ride, and Fungi Mama, Bebopafunkadiscolypso. That's good. Both kind of funky numbers. Yeah, I don't know. It's funky enough. War, You Got the Power, Cinco de Mayo. I wasn't familiar with either of those. I do like War, though. And they're both funky enough. I like them. Fatback. This was that. They are as funky as I expected them to be. And good stuff. You know, not fantastic, but good enough to make my funk file. I'll keep that. Whispers in the Raw. Funky, danceable. It's kind of fun. Keep it. Jarreau, We're in This Love Together. Good, you know, cool. I use that at weddings sometimes. Good enough to keep. The Association, Along Comes Mary, and Cherish. You know, both of those songs from the 60s. Good stuff. Don't know when I'll use it, but figure keep it around anyway. And John Cougar Mellencamp, Little Pink Houses for You and Me. Good tune. Not great, but good. And then the real jams of the pack. Rod Stewart, Young Turks. Love the song, but like I said earlier, I just recently bought it from the same store individually and paid almost as much as I paid for this whole pack, which is fine, but it's a double. So if you're looking for your copy of this, holla at your boy. All right. Yes, Owner of a Lonely Heart. This one I could see on the outside of the pack, so I knew it had this one in it, and it's a nice clean copy. And that's definitely a jam. Even the B-side's pretty good. I forget what the B-side is, but it is pretty good. And the jam of the day, and I was unfamiliar with this, and shame on me for being unfamiliar with this, because I should definitely be. The Jacksons, obviously. Those Jacksons. Heartbreak Hotel and Things I Do For You. Both of them good jams. And, I mean, they sound, it's Michael singing lead in both. Man, as much as I love Michael, I really should know more from this era of the Jacksons in the 80s. But it's the jams. So, that's it for that one. We got another one coming. Until next time, take care of yourselves. Peace. Oh, and I put the Spotify link down in the description, so you can listen along to any of these songs. You can see how good or how crappy they are. But thanks for watching.